Hey, my name's Alan, and in this series I report the high and the low of my day every day, along with something nice that I did for somebody and somebody else did for me. I'll be reading today from what I've written. The high of my day was being asked to fix my friend Benny's car. It was about lunchtime when the group text of Walmart buds started buzzing, and I was hungry and already well fed for the day, which was perfect. My legs are exhausted and I was on track to eating in the way that supports the gains. And they all called to me, Barney, my name at the Walmart. I was the man for the job. I'm always doing abstract things at Walmart, from fixing the bay doors to hanging blinds inside the manager's office. I was so proud to talk through the diagnosis with Benny, and I determined that it was definitely the alternator, and even ensured to his mother that I could take care of it. No pasa nada. He worked so hard to be here, and I was proud to help. The low of my day was that I failed. Everything was smooth, diagnosed the problem, and was 100% certain it was the alternator. I sent Benny to buy a new one and started to remove the old alternator. English is his second language, and I was teaching him about every step of the job, from the job of the battery and the alternator. I removed a few bolts, jacked up the car, removed a shroud and the tire, and decompressed the tensioner pulley. The belt came off like butter. I removed and replaced the alternator with ease. Benny was impressed, and I felt really cool. But when I laid down to recompress the tensioner pulley to replace the belt, I felt a slip, and I got a little metal shavings in my eye. I stripped the 17mm bolt responsible for taking the tension off the belt. I had to crawl out from under the car and tell Benny that I failed him and his mother. I have Benny's keys, and I promised him tomorrow that I'll take his car to the shop and have it fixed professionally. I will pay for this, and I feel completely foolish and like a failure. But I will stand on my word. Benny reassured me and said to me it's okay. He and Felix were laughing and having a good time. They made me feel good. They both took it all so lightheartedly. This made me feel better, but I cannot rest. I will do right by my actions. My word is my bond. Something nice that someone did for me. Andrew, my best friend, the one who taught me everything I know about cars and was there for me the entire time. I'm so grateful for this man. It's beyond words. Without fail, he is always here for me. Even if I begin to doubt him, he shows up no matter what for me. I don't know exactly how or why he's so good to me, but I sure hope that someday I can repay it to him 100-fold. Something nice that I did for someone. I failed at this today, but I did take selfies with someone who was working their last day today at Walmart. And on to better things at that. I reminded her how much I love to see her and share smiles with her every day. We cut up and had a pretty good time. Thank you to Andrew, Benny, and Felix for being a part of my life. I did like to share a poem that I have that I think can relate to this day and my failure. The name is the Kipling poem. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about and not deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make it sound like a trap for fools, or watch things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it in one turn of pitch and toss, and lose it, and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word of your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will that says, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son. I cannot give up. Good night.